Good day, everyone. I hope you like, number one, the new look. Oh, it's already got a 5 o'clock shadow going on, which is fine. But, got the Rebel Alliance back on my chin. Oh, it's always been there. A little more noticeable with the stash gone. But it's not that noticeable that the stash is gone. So today was a long day. I worked playing a smoothie until 2, and then I just kind of killed time until about 6:30. Went over to First Baptist Orlando, not for the drive because the drive isn't happening this week, but to meet up with some people. And then we went down to Dave and Buster's and had a lot of fun playing fun games. um, Played some jackpot games, played some unsuccessfully. Played a little bit of basketball, reminded that I was terrible at it. Super Monkey Ball was a lot of fun, the way they have it set up. Mario Kart is a weird driving Mario Kart and actually like in a cart almost feeling. I went up against Heather and she beat me at the last second of the race. She got past me just when I got an item, and unfortunately you can't control like throwing forward, throwing back, and so I got an item that you drop back right as she was passing me, and there was nothing I could do at that point. Not to mention every time I tried to pass her, she had a red shell, so she shot me. So I wasn't able to maintain the lead long enough, and unfortunately timing let her have the win. Trash. My favorite game, I think, there though, was Deal or No Deal. You actually get to play Deal or No Deal, and so I played the game 3 times. The first time, I picked the 40 coupon, so they were like coupons instead of like dollars or anything like that. Basically, the tickets that you get at the end are the tickets you win in the game, and so the briefcase I chose was the 40 one. I came all the way down to 2 briefcases left, mine and the one left up on the stage, and it was the 50 and the 40 with the 2 that were left. I didn't know which one I had, but the banker made an offer of 46, so I took it. Made the right choice because I had the 41. So the last briefcase was 50, so I would have wound up with 6 less. So I made the right choice. Second time I played it, did not not do very well. Knocked out the high value one, the 250. Knocked out the 100. Knocked out the 50. Knocked out the 40. Knocked out everything to the point where I think it was between 20 and 4, and so I passed on the banker's offer, took my chances, and wound up with the 4 that was in my briefcase. And 4 tickets for me that game. Game number 3, again I knocked out 250 early, which sucked. I thought that meant it was going to be another tank, but I kept the 100 one on the board all the way to the very end, and managed to knock off a whole bunch of other ones all around it until I was looking at 100 or what was the other one? Like 12, I think. I think I had the 12, and it turned out I had the 12 in my briefcase, and the 100 was on the thought I saw something. The 100 was the last briefcase up there, and so the banker made an offer of 70, and I'm like, pretty good odds that I can make. I get 100, or I get 70, or I get 12. So I took the 70, and I made the right choice again because I had the 12 in mine, and the 100 was again on the stage. So definitely my favorite of those games. I always like the show too, but I like the fact that you actually have control over it. You can't just like tell them and then hope that they do it, or just watch and see what they do. It's you're doing it, and you're benefiting from it too because of tickets and stuff. If I wasn't trying to run the gambit and try to get like every game in that I wanted to play, which I didn't do. I forgot about 4-player Pac-Man, which Heather got to do with a few of the people and beat them, won the thing. But I was wanting to, but it didn't happen, basically. Yeah. At any rate, it's a lot of fun. It was definitely cool seeing so many people. It probably about 20 people show up, right around there. 17, I think, was the final count. No, actually, there was a couple that I wasn't expecting, so I think the final count was like 18, 19, maybe 20. I don't remember exactly. It was a lot of fun though, so some of us afterwards went out to um, Ale House and just had a bite to eat and hung out and talked for a while, and then we came home. And I just got home. Gotta go to the library in the morning. Work the 8-hour shift. It's my biweekly 8-hour Wednesday. Every other week I work 8 hours on Wednesday in the morning. Every other week I work 4 hours on Wednesday in the evening. And this is my week where I go in the morning and work 8 hours. So there's that. Hopefully things go smoothly, especially on lunchtime, with me running to grab something to eat because I still haven't made it to the store to buy stuff. But I get paid on Thursday, so and Friday. Thursday at the library, Planet Smoothie on Friday, get paid, and hopefully see exactly what kind of income is coming in. I mean, I had that last week, I had an idea, but I want to compare it to the last one. Not last week, but 2 weeks ago. I want to compare it to the last one just to see if it comes out to about the same amount or not. And no, I can pretty much expect that every week for as long as I keep both jobs and stay part time at the library. Haven't heard much on the front of as far as getting the full time position at either this branch or the west or the east branches, which I applied to as well. Haven't heard anything yet on that front though. So, had a lot of fun. Definitely enjoyed today. I thought earlier about pulling my phone out and vlogging, um, just to kind of include you guys, like I did with Disney. And I could have if I'd remembered to, but I was so into playing games that I completely forgot. So sorry, guys, but told you about it. Definitely was a lot of fun though. Gonna close it here. Good night, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow.